Welcome to Math, Science and Me. Today we are going to study rotational symmetry. What is meant by rotational symmetry? Let's take an example. Here we have a square. We know square all the four sides are equal. Okay. Each vertex have given one number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I rotate this square one rotation, that is, it still looks the same. Similarly, if I give one more rotation, it still looks the same. Similarly, I am giving one more rotation, it still looks the same. Similarly, I am giving one more rotation, it still looks the same. It has come to the original position now. See here. So that means if you give a rotation, still the object shape looks the same, then it is called rotational symmetry. It has got a rotational symmetry. After rotation, the object has to look the same. Okay, it fixed exactly that position, then it is called a rotational symmetry. Okay, let's see here. So now let's see what is order of rotation. Order of rotation is nothing but how many times if you rotate, still the shape looks the same. See here, I rotated once, shape looks same, and I rotated twice, shape looks the same. I rotated thrice, the shape looks the same, and I rotate fourth times, the object has come to the original position, the shape looks the same. That is why the order of rotation here is 4. Okay, now let's see what is angle of rotation. We know angle in the middle is 360 degree. Since order of rotation is 4, so angle of rotation is nothing but 360 divided by 4. It is nothing but 90 degree. Okay, angle of rotation is 90 degree. Let us take this shape oval. Okay, here I marked 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I will give a rotation here. See, one rotation, the shape looks the same. Again one more rotation I'll give you, the shape looks the same. Okay, see here, every half rotation the shape looks the same. See here, half, initially one was here, now it is here. Again one more half, the shape looks the same. So order of rotation is 2 here, and angle of rotation is 360 divided by 2. This is 180 degree. That is, every half rotation the shape looks the same. Okay, similarly I can go for one more figure, that is called parallelogram. In the parallelogram, you can see here the parallelogram, the shape, I will give the name to the each vertex. One, it is very difficult to analyze because of the color. Okay, no problem. See, now the point is here. After one rotation, complete half rotation, the parallelogram looks the same. Here again a complete half rotation, the parallelogram looks the same. So order of rotation here is 2, and the angle of rotation is 360 divided by 2, that is 180 degree. It is every complete half rotation the shape looks the same. Again one more half rotation if I give, the shape looks the same. Okay, now from this particular point we have rotated the object, and this particular point is called point of rotation. This is called point of rotation. Here this is a point of rotation, here this is a point of rotation. Let's see circle here. I'll give the one rotation to circles. Here the one has come here, the figure looks the same. Similarly one more rotation I give you, then again the figure looks the same. Similarly if I give one more rotation also, figure looks the same. Circle, order of rotation is infinite. Okay, for any angle it gives the symmetrical figure. So this is regarding the circle. Circle as order of rotation is infinite. For any angle it gives the symmetrical figure. Let us take some more figures, that is, let us take some more polygons. Hexagon I have taken here. Rather than giving the number to the vertex, I have given the number to the side. Okay, let me rotate this figure. See, I gave the one rotation, still the figure looks the same. Similarly I gave one more rotation, still the figure looks the same. Similar way you can give a 6th rotation, the figure looks the same. That's why the order of rotation of the hexagon is 6. Angle of rotation is nothing but 360 divided by 6, it's 60 degree. Okay, let's take one more regular polygon, that is octagon. Regular polygon in the sense polygon with all the sides are same length. This side is same, this side's length is same as this side, and similarly this side similarly all the sides has the same length. Okay, see here, now I will give one rotation here, the figure looks the same. Similarly I will give one more rotation, the figure looks the same. Okay, so order of rotation is 8 here, 8 rotation I can give. Angle of rotation is 360 divided by 8, that is 45 degree. Okay, Let's see one more figure, rhombus. In the rhombus, all the four sides is same and diagonals perpendicularly bisect each other. Okay. Now, in the rhombus, if I give half rotation, the complete half rotation, see, I'm giving complete half rotation, the figure looks the same. Similarly, one more half rotation, the figure looks the same. Okay. So, order of rotation is here 2, angle of rotation is 360 by 2, that is 180 degree. Okay, and it is half rotation. 180 degree is called half rotation, 90 degree is called 1/4 rotation. Okay, and 270 is called 3/4 rotation. Take still more complex figures. Here you can see a 6 hand it has got and a symmetrical hand it has got. So here if you rotate here one rotation, see here you will get the figure same. Similarly, you can give one more rotation. As it has got 6 symmetrical hands, you can give 6 rotation. So order of rotation is 6, because after if you give 6 rotations, 6 different rotations, you will get a symmetrical figures. Angle of rotation is again same thing, 360 divided by 60 degree. If you rotate this figure 60 degree, you will get the symmetrical figure. Okay, that is okay. Next, let us take this figure here, again same thing. Okay, here see, it's one rotation, the figure looks the same. Similarly, I can give one more rotation, the figure looks the same. Similarly, I can give third rotation, figure looks the same. Similarly, I can give fourth rotation, figure looks the same. Okay, so order of rotation is 4, angle of rotation is 360 divided by 4, it is 90 degree. Similarly, you can take this figure, its order of rotation is 5 and angle of rotation is 360 divided by 5. Okay, that is every 72 degree rotation the figure looks the same. Okay, let us take some alphabet n. Here if I rotate this n completely half, you get the same n, that is symmetrical figure. Again of one more complete half rotation, you get one this. So its order of rotation is 2 here, angle of rotation is 360 divided by 2, it is 180 degree. Similar way you can rotate s also, complete of rotation will give a same s, again the complete of rotation will give same. Okay, figure, that is symmetrical figure. That order of rotation is 2 here, angle of rotation is again 360 divided by 2, 180 degree. You have seen lot of figures with the rotational symmetry. Let us see non-symmetrical figure, non-rotation symmetrical figures also. See, even if I rotate this any angle, maybe 90, 180 or 120 or whatever, it will not give you a symmetrical figure, but it will give you figure a symmetrical figure 360 degree rotation, but that is not considered. Your rotation should be less than 360. Even this figure also, even if I rotate like this, let me rotate it clockwise, say like this, like this, it is original position like this. Okay, it's clockwise means like this and like this and like this. No, it will not give you any symmetrical figures, so it doesn't have any rotational symmetry. Thank you. If you find this video informative, please do like, subscribe and share.